Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Geminis. Thank you so much for joining me on my YouTube channel. I am Mystical Crystal, your host from MystikalKrystals.com. Thank you so much. We're going to get straight into it. This is going to be a forecast for what you need to hear. What your spirit guides really need you to take in at this very moment. So we're going to go ahead and get straight into it. If you do have any questions or concerns, all my contact information will be listed below for you, as well as my website. And also keep in mind, this is a general forecast, okay? So let's get straight into it. What is some important messages my Geminis need to hear right now? What are some important messages that my Geminis spirit guides need them to hear right now? Okay, and if you do want to book me for a personal session as well, that information will be listed below for you. Okay, Geminis, let's get into it. So what do they need to hear right now? Okay. Let's get into it. So Geminis, first thing I really want to talk about with you guys is the Three of Swords energy here, okay? So for my Geminis, there's definitely a huge need for you to understand with disappointments that come into your life, there's a reason for them, right? Your spirit guides want you to understand that any sort of situations that have not gone completely in your favor or went the way that you kind of hope that they would have, it's a important thing for you to understand that every single thing that you want in life is not always going to be 100% good for you. Sometimes we think that something that we want also so bad is something that, okay, we must have this, or all hell is going to break loose, when truly the universe always has a bigger plan for us, way bigger than what we can fathom at that moment. And at that moment, yes, we may be disappointed that things don't work out the way that we wanted it to, but it's always going to work out for our highest good, no matter what happens. So there's definitely a need for that understanding to be grasped on, or you guys need to grasp on that concept, because for a lot of you, you could be kind of reflecting on things that didn't, again, work out the way that you wanted it to, but there's a reason for everything. And also with the Knight of Coins as well, for a lot of you, the universe wants you to put in more work. The universe wants you to look at your situation and see like where you could be further, and work towards fixing how you're going about handling or tackling whatever mishaps may come your way here. I also feel like as well, it is important for my Geminis to understand that you do need to take your time in any efforts of building a business and any efforts to just be successful in your financial endeavors. It's going to take time, and it's also going to take a level of understanding of how that works and how to go about that. Because sometimes, again, we want things to happen like this. We want things to kind of fall into place. But there's a moment where we have to step back and actually look at, okay, well, I need to start gaining more skills in this and more skills in this. And really and truly, the magic doesn't happen overnight. That's just with anything. Things always start off with, what you got at that moment, and then you progress as you grow. So I hope that makes sense. Understand that it is going to take some time for you to get to where you desire to be at, but it's a work in progress, and it's more about the journey than the destination. I also feel like it's important for you to understand as well that the past is the past. Your spirit guides want you to understand the past is the past, and that there's no need for you to keep putting yourself, I don't know why you guys can't see the cards. I don't understand, or not, I don't understand. Your spirit guides want you to understand that the past can't come with you in the future. So if there is a lot of past relationships or past people who keep trying to salvage things with you, or for some of you, if you're trying to salvage things with other people, understand why they're not in your life anymore. Was it because of the fact that they weren't genuine friends or genuine lovers? Was it because it was time for them to be out of your life and you guys outgrown each other? So understand why the past is the past. why it can't come with you in the future, and why you must let that be what it is. Especially with the World card and the Page of Swords. For a lot of you, you've had a lot of connections with people that haven't really been genuine. For some of you, it hasn't been genuine, and you need to let those be, okay? Now, another thing that your spirit guides really need you to understand right now, or what they really need you to hear, they really need you to stay determined. They really want you to understand that the only way for them to continuously push you forward or move you in the right direction is if you want to move in that right direction, right? So you need to make sure that you're staying focused, that you're staying determined. Also, for a lot of my Geminis out there, when the world is testing you, or you feel like there's people around you who are testing your patience, okay, definitely make sure that you are developing a level of strength to be like, look, I'm not even going to deal with the BS that you're trying to bring to me right now. I'm really just going to focus on what I have going on and just let that be here, okay? For a lot of you as well, I am getting a sense that, again, just really make sure that you're tuning in, on your temper. Like, if your temper tends to flare up, in certain instances, make sure you don't even give people that time of day to even like get up under your skin or anything of that sort. Another thing, they want you to also understand that there is some changes that are going to be coming to you, okay? Just again, you guys need to make sure that you're staying forward focused and that you're allowing yourself to get over anything that has been keeping you from doing what's best for you, especially if it is anxiety in regards to the past or anxiety in regards to situations that haven't worked out financially. Okay? And another thing here, you guys do need to make sure as well that you are not putting your eggs in one basket in regards to like career stuff. If you are somebody who has a lot of creative ideas, or you have a lot of financial ideas that could definitely benefit you, the universe is saying go ahead and take that leap of faith out there to start those businesses. Don't just go out there and just start like 50 million businesses, but if there's a business that you really want to invest yourself into, something that does bring in a level of interest, I definitely feel like you need to go ahead and take the time to put yourself in those spaces. And for a lot of you, tuning into like whatever negative thoughts that you may have that keep you from going ahead and doing what you would like to do, you also need to make sure that you're checking in with that. This could be negative thoughts. This could also be, for some of you, like certain addictions that keep you from really dedicating yourself to a business. For some of you, this could be drinking. This could be, smoking way too much. For others of you, it's not addictions. It's more of you just being tied to just negative thoughts, or you just, sometimes being brought to that negativity, that negative thinking pattern, and that's keeping you from doing what's in alignment with you. So definitely tune in with that. And also, if you do have any sort of toxic relationships around you, like I said, you do need to address that and make sure you're not tying yourself to anyone who is keeping you from your own progression, if that makes sense. Also, your spirit guides want you to know that you're very much loved. The universe is trying to take care of a lot of things behind the scenes for you. It's just you gotta give them a leg to stand on, okay? So definitely be patient in regards to some much needed changes here, especially with the Ace of Cups. I am seeing a lot of new opportunities come your way. And with these new opportunities, you're gonna have to use a level of discernment, and you're also gonna have to make sure as well that with these opportunities that you actually are being optimistic that something could come out of it, and that you could actually make the opportunities what you want, if that makes sense. Another thing, they want you to make sure you're not acting too quickly in the month of December. Really make sure that you are taking your time in regards to making decisions. I would not act quickly to reach out to people. I would not act quickly to again, do things that you're not sure about. If you need more insight on any sort of situation or a decision, take time to think about it, especially if it is financial, because a lot of you, if you act too quickly, then you'll be putting your foot in your own mouth. Okay. And yeah, for a lot of you as well, if you do need a moment to really process some things in light of a relationship, as far as like healing from one that has been kind of weighing on you for some time, the universe is saying do what you need to do. Don't do anything just because you don't want to hurt anybody else's feelings, or you feel as if, if you stay in a relationship, then it will be your fault why it fell apart. Or if you're having a hard time accepting somebody back from cheating on you, understand that it's okay for you to take time for you to heal and not, feel bad about it. Okay, especially if that's what you're going through right now. That's only going to resonate for some of you. But that's pretty much what I'm seeing. Thank you so much, Geminis, for watching this. I hope that you were able to take something from this reading. If you did like this video, let me know. And again, if you are interested in getting more of a personal session, check out our platform at www.MystikalKristals.com. Information will be listed below for that link, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, Geminis.